Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And so, Jim Beglin, the first really big game of the European calendar, a fine way to launch the season.
Yeah, it is, Peter, and pleasing for me to see this kind of one-off crack at silverware being taken really seriously. It's a first chance to gauge how each team can measure up to a proper competitive challenge, I would say. A first delve into the standard of achievement last season that got them here, and I'm actually quite looking forward to this.
Gray. Konate, nicely aimed pass. Isak is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gakpo. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Takes a clearance. Over to the left. Mamadashvili sends that a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cuts out the pass. That defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
There's some good movement inside the box, no shortage of targets here.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Frimpong, gently done. Szoboszlai.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Mamadashvili getting this one clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. The question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
lifted it over. Menu. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Dallo. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! This could be big. This could be massive. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Konate. Amadashvili, one ball by the goalkeeper. Isak. Great ball if he can get there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gray, head over towards the opposite flank. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's had a shot! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Menu. It's come loose. Real chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now that's well seen too. He welcomes it in. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. No, again there's no way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Szoboszlai. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost trying to get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Well read, and the danger is averted. A heavy challenge. Jones. Robertson. And here's Gakpo. Menu wins the duel this time. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield, and it's Menu. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Frimpong stood his ground strongly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Robertson. And here's Gakpo. Jones. Now who's going to be first to this? So what can they make of this? Driving forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's anyone's ball now. Menu played out to the left flank. McAllister aimed forwards. Diogo Dalot. And he's there to get it away. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Menu looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And there's going to be another change here. 2 changes being made right now.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's in, goes for a shot! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Konate moved on forwards. Robertson. That'll be a throw-in. There will be a throw-in. Nice physical challenge. Another throw-in. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes played out towards the right wing. It's a loose ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. It's run loose here. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Robertson. Diogo Dalot with a definite foul there. Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Jones, it's an imaginative pass. Aldero claims comfortably. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now, what about a counter-attack? McAllister, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Big chance! Long ball looking to counter. And he's managed to get free. Driving on, a real charge here. And that has sent him sprawling. Chance for a shot! And he should have made it four. And that is that. Manchester United have won it in what has been the perfect end to the Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition, so you have to give this what it demands.
As you can see, we've already started here. Martinelli. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super find. Saliba wins the duel this time. One ball by the goalkeeper. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, what a ball!
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Manchester United goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In he goes again. Oh, Manchester United! This could be big. This could be massive. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious league.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Could move up a gear here. He can run onto that. Sheshko! And he's managed to get free. Capier did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cuts out the pass. And it's Ugarte. And the flag has stayed down. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, Oh, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well read, nice interception. Menu. Shesko, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And here's Bruno, chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Takes a shot! There are a few waiting for it. This looks promising. Bruno Fernandes, he's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Great has another go! Two up now, and they are cruising.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Timber. It's a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Now it's Saka. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's well positioned here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now who's going to be first to this? And the counter is on. Driving on, a real charge here. He's got away. He's having a shot! Oh, that is on. And one more try! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Timber. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's lost his... Saka! That would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Clears it away. We hit half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back on the way. Martinelli. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good chip through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dybala. Ødegaard. And claimed it back swiftly. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Some good work on the right flank here. Bruno Fernandes, and it's played forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Saka. That's very neat. He has found the way through. Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard has got himself a free kick. Dybala! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's found the way through. Chance! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Saliba forwards and with intent. And he welcomes it in. Lovely, now then. Can he finish? Yet more comfort, easing away.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through it from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Change here. become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Odegaard. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Does really well to win the ball there. Goes to finish! And that's wide.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Really well manoeuvred. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Odegaard. Looking to break at pace. Calmly anticipates. Saliba shifted upfield. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's going to be pulled back to that one. Šeško. He's in here! Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gabriel Jesus. That looks a good ball through. Oh, cracking ball. And they can counter here. Aim forwards. Almost nothing left on the clock here. And the finish! No, it's right.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
The changes then in quick succession. It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ugarte, gently done. He is through here. He's shooting! Saka gets good distance on it. certainty about that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. I expected better, and so did he. Trossard, Lewis Skelly, Saliba, forward it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Capier, White. So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, so just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it, but whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
Gets things running. He's well positioned. It's goal! Manchester United!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. So new season, and for so many, Jim, of course, that means new boss.
It does indeed.
No question, has been a big talking point.
Yeah, absolutely. The new man's certainly excited to talk about his vision ahead of the game.
He has found a way through. João Pedro plays it through. Bino Gittins gets his head on it! And yes, it's there! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Hato, that's really well manoeuvred. Long time, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here. And he's straight offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Manchester United have reclaimed it. João Pedro. Fernandez. It'll be a throw-in. Menu. Nice physical challenge. Lavia spread out to the left, and now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Now here's the delivery. Gets it away. And it's Caicedo. Great ball if he can get there. Aldero breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. In with the challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That's been slipped through. He's shifting through the gears here. A foul, simple decision for the referee, and he is shown a yellow card.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
He is through here. Bino gets it, and he shoots! Menu gets it clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's got away. He's having a shot! Disasi tries to clear. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out of play for a throw. Disasi, Lavia. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Caresses it through. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
James with the short one. Proves too strong, and he has been fouled there. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lavia. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Chance, surely! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. That has been knocked clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Disasi, aim forwards. And here's Fernandez. Menu forwards and with intent. Fernandez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It remains 1-1 with about a quarter of the game to play. Extravagant effort!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Šeško really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Fernandez. Hato. Disasi. Chalobah. And it's Bruno Fernandez. And here's Bruno Fernandez. That's surely a foul, free kick. Bruno Fernandez. Turns and goes back. Matheus Cunha. James. Disasi. Chalobah. James. Disasi. Caicedo. James. Menu. Fernandez. João Pedro. That looks a cracking ball. It could... Final Gittins! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
James plays it short. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Strong running down that left flank. Succumbs to the pressure.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Caicedo. James shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto, that's been drilled in. And it's played forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. It is now or never. Time is against them. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedro Neto gets good distance on it. It's gone for a throw-in. All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a good run down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And time is up. Manchester United are having to do with just a point on day one. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Okay, not the greatest result, Peter, but I honestly don't think there's any real huge change.